Okay, I got my Raspberry Pi 4B working over here. I've got the fan controlled by Python software. It kind of just revs up as it needs to as it gets warm. We're going to go into Picochess and play a brand new version of an engine called Patricia. It's version 4. Bring up Picochess here, the app. It's got about 50 engines on it.
Picochess.
Engine setup. Okay.
Anyway, the current version is 4.0, and the one before that was, I'm not exactly sure, it was 3 something, but anyway, if you got mated Patricia, it froze up. So they fixed that. So right now the software here is looking for my Bluetooth connection to my board here, and then we'll start the game. I'm playing it at the ELO 1100. It just found the Bluetooth connection. There's Patricia 4.0. Some people on Picochess, including myself, thinks this plays harder than 1100 at that setting. So it's a pretty tough game. We'll see how it does here. We're just going to go out with the queen's pawn here at d4.
d5. e6.
Give it the London system here.
Knight f6.
I don't really have to think about the moves right now unless it attacks this bishop here. I can just make the moves.
c6.
Oops, didn't grab the knight very good there. Got him now. Okay, and then this is the last move to kind of set up the London system right there. Now I have to start thinking of every move I make. Looks like he's going to attack my bishop there. Well, I'm going to take the bishop because I don't want to double my pawns here. So he's just going to come up probably with the queen.
Queen captures d6.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that pawn.
Queen captures c5.
All right. And let's see. We'll roll this one forward. Oh, I just exposed that pawn. He's going to take it. That's not good.
Queen d6.
Oh. Now see, that's where probably a human player would have not done that. I left this pawn exposed, and I'm surprised he didn't take it. So let's see. We probably want a castle pretty soon.
e5.
Okay. Let's do that.
Queen e7.
Attack's going to come from here.
a6.
Okay, so we're just going to...
b captures c6.
You got to force that pawn there.
Knight d7.
But that really doesn't do it. So I'm guessing this is the first problem that it apparently has is right here. Now it's got to move the rook.
Rook b8.
Yeah. And it exposes this pawn here. So let's take that.
Rook b7.
Yeah, well, that's not going to sucker me in there. I'm going to turn on the analysis engine here. Okay, it shows me up by about 3.5. Look at this pawn here.
King d8.
Okay, and it's going to let me have it.
Queen e6.
And now it wants to trade queens. I'm counting my... Let's see, I got 10, they got 7. So I'm 3 up on it. It wants to trade me. Let's don't do it.
H6.
It didn't like that move. It dropped me in points. It wanted something
Rook
else.
B8.
Oh, it really dropped me there.
Rook E8. Queen G4.
Do I have a problem here?
Queen H5. E4.
Oh, interesting. Forked me. His rook's hanging out up there.
Bishop captures D7.
Okay, so that's not going to help him.
Rook E6.
Well, we're going to take that.
King E8.
All right. I would like to think that this is going to get me that rook, but I don't know. Let's play dangerously. He didn't like that move. I guess because I exposed
Queen
that.
E5.
Okay, now it wants to trade.
King E7. King D8.
Yeah, just take it.
Rook captures E5.
Let's put the rook on that bishop so it can't move.
F5.
And we're going to take that.
Rook E7. Rook B6.
Let's trade pieces.
Rook B7.
Oh, and he let me out. That can't be good. Now, see, there's a play that a human wouldn't have done.
C7.
A human wouldn't have done that. He wouldn't have given up that rook. Unless it was an accident.
King captures B7.
But let's see. What can I do here? Go up there, I guess.
King A7. King B8. King A7.
That'll get me another pawn.
Rook captures D7.
Oh, it might. Nah, he's got to move the king, and I'll take that pawn.
King B6.
And he's got all kinds of problems.
King B5.
Don't care where it's going to go up and promote.
King C6.
Right space. Now I'll go up here. There we go.
King B7.
Okay. Just going to put him in check.
King C6.
Take that other pawn. Well, maybe not so quick. I don't think I'll take that other pawn because that way I'll get a stalemate.
King B5.
Right over the top of you.
King A4. King B5. King C4.
Right over the top of you.
King D3. H5.
Doesn't matter.
King C4. King B3.
Take my pawn, I don't care. It's not going to do you any good.
King A4. King B3. H4.
Okay, he wants a stalemate. You can still go here, right?
King C2.
You can still go here, right? I should have got him with just the rook and the queen.
King D2. King C1.
Okay, we got to be really careful here. Really careful. You can still move there, right? You can't move here. You can move up. We'll force you over here. We'll force you over here.
King B1. King A2.
You can still come down here, right? You can still come here, right? Yep, okay. You're in trouble now.
King A1.
That should do it.
Checkmate. White wins.
That's right.